Oh my god. I think you fell asleep last time when I was giving back the notebooks, I think, if I'm remembering right. Oh boy, only something lot to go. I think. Oh, right here. Hey there, Rain, something the matter? So it gave me class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering those. Here's yours, Elliot. Rain handed Elliot a student notebook. Oh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sorta. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se. Just doing the fingering and motions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get in some practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? Can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Room's chock full of musical stuff too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. And to be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. Alright, now it's time to meet your favorite character in the whole series. Haha, hee. Actually, no. Let's start with Fee. It should be Fee. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I got something here for you. Coming. Reen handed Fee her student notebook. Cheers. Yawn. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. Haha, I'm surprised you went to sleep this early though. I mean, we just had dinner. I don't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, I just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. Let's do Emma next. This should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Reen. You have a moment? Ah, Reen, I'll be right there. Reen handed Emma her student notebook. Haha, thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll help out the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Alright, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Spoiler warning, he doesn't join a club. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Elisa soon. Yeah, would have tried to talk to her again later. Good luck, but don't try to rush things either. I think Elisa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing my notebook too. So Elisa next, because fuck Elisa, dude. I'm gonna give Elisa her student notebook too. Right, here he goes. Who is it? It's me, Reen. What do you want? What are you even thinking coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I would have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Reen explained that Toa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a second. Reen took out Elisa's notebook. It should be this one. Let's see. Elisa. Don't read that. Elisa snatched the student notebook out of Reen's hands. Can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook is which without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night, then. Sliming the fucking door. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But it seems that R is just an admission. I didn't finish reading her phone name before she snatched it on my hands, though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? No, no, Reen. Is there? Finally, the best girl. It should be Laura's room. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Reen? I'll be right there. I said, don't look at the don't go together. Yeah, I agree. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking, you're covered in sweat. I was just practicing with the wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practice I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room too. Haha, you certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had someone to deal with sometime too. Well then, good night. Good night. Finally, gave out all the notebooks. Now let's talk to your favorite teacher, if she's here, if I remember right. Yes, she is. Really can't beat an ice cold beer after work. No wait, maybe you can, with 2 ice cold beers. Have you been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch cold. Don't should worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I got the day off tomorrow. You say that like it totally excuses your entire night of drinking. Well anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so let's load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to see how you perform tomorrow. Right. Wow, she went from plaster to bastard in the blink of an eye. Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. Back to my room, I think, yeah. Should I call it a day? Yes, we can go to sleep. April 18th. Free day. Old School Mystery by Principal Van Dyke. I have a reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouses as of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students to look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. Principal Van Dyke. Orbital delivery. I just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club, but need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, less of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. Noteworthy loss. I kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anymore. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor in the student union building, and I'd really appreciate someone lending me a hand. Colette, year 1. One from the principal, one from the engineering club, and oh hey, and one from another first year. Certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal. It's one of my very first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. Curious about the one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. But I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. Yes, quest tabs. Yes. The red text means is required, and blue are like side quests. I think you get more bonding points if you do the sub quests, but I'm not sure. I don't even know if I remember this right. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I understand. Alright, well the power is in your hands now. I need to go outside first, then I can see. This weather is beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. Yes, I know I played this game. Yes, alright. Fine, alright. We have 2 bonding points, so like who do you want to bond with today? Exclamation points are like the only ones that are available right now. And some open later, so but I don't remember whose is open later, but If you want to use the points now, you can, but sometimes like other characters are opened up later in the evening, I think. And some are exclusive towards the day, some are exclusive towards the evening, so... Do you have anyone in mind? In the meantime, let's do a side quest. So we lost. Looks like he's sitting from the upper class. And no, stop. I haven't met you before. You got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7. That's right, my name is Ring Schwarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelure, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back, you'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise. It's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing. You catch on quick. This is supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Haha, at least seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? Well, giving it another shot. Well, sure, but how do you know that? Aha, just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Receive the fishing book and beginner rod. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, so don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Haha, just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that it's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. And off he goes. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. So, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see. Table says it's made by the Lakelure Company. Wait a minute. Isn't Lakelure his last name? His family must be pretty famous then. And I'd assume experts on fishing. He was looking over there, right? It seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. Pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give it a shot when I have the time. Yes, I know how to fish. I know how to fish. You said you don't know? You're gonna have to. Some are actually, like, some bonding events are required for, like, the end game, like, final bonding scene, I think. So, like, you gotta have to choose. Right now, it's only Makias and Laura. So, like, you should choose one at least. Let's see what I'm interested in. You choose. I've already played this game. No, this is for you. Pardon me, you're Cola from class. Is that a 6? Right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council. Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from class 7. You joined the student council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. You don't care. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Well, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. People in class 7 must be amazing. Haha, it's no big deal. So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook. I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? So that one person wasn't able to help me, they sent someone else to do it. See, so that's how Trouble has it all arranged. Well, sure, you can count on me. Really, thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information. I have any hope of finding it. Tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook. It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. Can't borrow books without your notebook, so I'll just take it out. And I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday. I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see. I narrows it down quite a bit. You stop anywhere in your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building and came to the student union, pretty sure I went to the library after that. There should be everywhere I went. Right. So there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. Best way to go about this seems to be split up and search the main building of this area surrounding it, I think. And that's what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. The rooftop's out, because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is, then. So do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. Probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas in there. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look. You can stay here at the student union and keep up research. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Oh my god, that's so much fucking reading. I don't think I'm gonna do the side quest because they're not relevant to the plot. Some are, but like very niche. But luckily for you, I know where the fucking book is, so I don't have to scramble around. Haha, found it. That should be it. Let's check on the inside just to be sure. When you picked up student notebook and check the ID field. Oh, there's another identical light running around this one. She'll be happy to see this. She'll get back to her as soon as I can. Oh my god. I found your fucking notebook. Oh my god. Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook. When you check just to be sure. Thanks. Your number, Colette student notebook. You're right, it is mine. Oh, thank goodness. The only form of ID we students have, so that would have been offered by law school. If this since our instructor would have chewed my head off, I need to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Reen. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I don't know it was important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where'd you end up finding it? Oh, you know this office on the second floor in the main building that people use as a rest area? It was on one of those, just sitting there. This office on the second floor. Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. I don't have to think about it. I think I dropped it when sitting down once before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I ended up losing it. But I was sitting down to do that. What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? One of my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense. All of the boys use their pants pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I never had any problems. Jacket pocket. You got those? I don't know, dude. You should check the clothes you buy, you know? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. There was no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Thanks for the tip. This solve all my pocket problems. Haha, happy to have been of service. Really been a big help today. This really doesn't make for it. What do you said? This is a little token of my thanks. A silver chain accessory. I possibly couldn't. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake because you're so smart. Can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone who else might be able to do it with it. Well, if you're sure. Thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything. Oh my god, my throat hurts from all that reading. Oh my god. Oh no, guys already has stuff. Oh my god. Alright, let's do Machias's, because that's like the first one I did, I think. This is pretty cool. Not cool, but wholesome. Park. Too bad I have to fucking speak. I was surprised to find that, in spite of its quaint size, the town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere, too. Seems like the perfect environment for studying. Certainly, it feels like a town built around the academy. I have to hand it to you, though. You're really dedicated to your studies. Haha, just doing what's expected of a student. Try to make a habit of preparing for class in advance, and then reviewing new material after. Unlike someone here who doesn't do that, who's watching. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe this would be a good chance to get to know me a little better. Sure. Mind if I joined you? Not at all. I was just thinking of taking a break myself. Go ahead and order something. Reen ordered a drink and proceeded to join Makias on his break. Sip. Sip. You can tell this cafe uses some high quality beans for its coffee. There's a rich flavor behind the initial bitterness, and the fragrance is utterly fantastic. I take you're pretty knowledgeable when it comes to coffee then. Haha, mainly due to my dad. He's been drinking it as long as I can remember. Thanks to him, I started drinking it while I was studying, which gradually gave me a taste for it. Ah, that explains it. It actually makes me curious about the kind of person Governor Regnans is. Speaking of which, is that tea I see you drinking? It is. I'm way more used to tea than I am coffee. Tea here is nice and relaxing too. I'm not sure I'll ever understand the appeal. It doesn't help that I always associate it with nobles. In fact, I saw one particularly irritating noble arrogantly sipping away at a cup the other day. That couldn't be other than useless. Now, how do you sip arrogantly? Good fucking question, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant. I didn't mean to sound like I was judging you or anything. I mean, you're not even a noble. Yeah, dude, Makias, dude. Don't worry about it. Why don't you give it a try, though? I might actually end up liking it. I guess I could. Let's try some of my coffee too, then. They each poured some of their drink into the other cups from their respective pots. Sip. You were right. This isn't so bad. Haha, glad to hear it. I might actually consider having some coffee next time I'm really studying. Haha, keeps you sharp between the ears. Coffee is gross, Makias? No, it's good. Why don't the two of us study here sometime then? Sounds like a plan. Yeah, thus the two finished their drinks and chatted together for a while longer. You're bound to Makias strengthened. Oh boy, that's the grind link levels again. I have one more point. I think Gaius has one later, but I'm not sure. I think Fee has one too later. So it's either Elliot or Laura, or we can save it for later. I'm fairly certain Gaius has one. Any idea? Quest. This is orbital delivery. Hey there, good to see you. I'm not paying. Shut up! Oh my god, dude. All right, then I'm just gonna do the characters that you like. Oh, you're the person who was with President So when I first arrived at the academy. You got a good memory. George Gnome. I'm George Gnome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Reen Schwartz from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. So tell me you're helping out the student council. You probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you're just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? All the machines and equipment around here certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own Orbit factory. Engineering Club's been in charge of maintaining Orbits here for a long time now. Oh, that's pretty impressive. I assume you've heard all the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this quest too? That's right. I handle the stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, and I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So what do I need to know? Awesome, okay, here's the rundown. So you know I need to deliver 3 orbital products for me. First up is this orbital skill, which I need to deliver to the cooking club. Club meets in the home ec room on the 2nd floor in the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club, home ec room. Okay, got it. Next to our Buffin Town. So you take requests from people outside the academy too? And there was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from the people interested too. No reason for me to review them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Haha, sure does. Second delivery I need you to make is this antique orbital lamp. This one's going to Mitched at the pawn shop. Mitched? I don't know. You'll find it at the I can't read. Southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way, so keep an eye out. Antique orbital lamp for the pawn shop. Understood. Last but not least, final item I need to deliver is this orbital wristwatch. This is one to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there and she'll call Michael out for you. Orbital wristwatch from Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Right, I can do that. And that's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. See the orbital scale. Oh my god. Be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all this around, but I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I'll get started right away. Oh my god. Throat hurts. Throat hurts. Alright. Fuck. 2nd floor. Hey there, you wouldn't happen to be joining the cooking club, would you? Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting on? Reed handed over the orbital scale. Yep, that's the orbital scale I asked George to fix, alright. I don't know how he works so fast, I'd really be lost without him. But where's his eyes, though? George many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These can provide more accurate minuscule measurements than any analog scale. You put a container full of ingredients on there, it will even subtract the container's weight for you. It's handy. I'd believe it. You don't have an interest in cooking by chance, do you? I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? You'd be surprised at how many students here can. Here's the thing. Cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more Mira, the currency in this game, than making it yourself would. Yeah, have you even tried cooking anything yet? Not yet. Don't even know where to start. What the fuck? Major as virgin as my olive oil? I never heard anyone say that. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. Recipe book. Top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy to get all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. Simple omelet. Fresh egg. Coarse salt. Thank you very much. Does this book like it'll be a helpful companion book? Are you sure I can have it? Sure, we got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking your heart, it'll be all worth it. You got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks for bringing me my orbital skill. Pass my things on to George for fixing it too. Will do. Yes, I can cook. Yes. Yes, I know how to cook. Please leave me alone. Let's cook right now. Oh god, I forgot how bad his cooking is. Actually, he tells you like who's good at cooking and the specific recipe. So, just keep that in mind. Now to fucking the middle of town. The loading screens are non-existent in the PS5 version, which I really love. I forgot where the pawn shop's at. Fuck. Oh. You got some business here, kid? Or are you just window shopping? I do, actually. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. Or George, fix that thing already? Well, hand it over already, will you? Right. This guy doesn't seem too friendly. Hand it over antique shop. Or lamp, not shop. Kid does nice work. Sir, why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? Would have thought an item break right after I paid for it. That's a pretty nasty surprise. Do you get a lot of students in here out of sheer curiosity? Fair few, for sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. Kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So like, items for items? But yeah, I think we got something a little while back that a kid like you'd like. Zero is his way of saying thanks for the delivery. Blade deck. Blade. Is this a card game or something? Seems that way. Some good for nothing second year brought it in. Can't say even bother to play. But you can give it a try. Or don't. Or burn it. For all I care, I didn't pay for it. Thanks. It's really nice of you. I have a strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it. But oh well. Oh yeah, another thing. My shop's got the finest selection of curios in all of Trista. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. I change up the goods sometimes. When I feel like it. Anyway, see you. Thanks for the delivery. Enjoy the playing cards or whatever. Anytime. You can now purchase curios. Yes. I know how the game works. One more fucking item to deliver and then we're good. Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you today? There's someone named Michael here. I got a delivery from the engineering club and ideally I'd like to take him to him directly. As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the subway if you'd like. Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you got a delivery from the engineering club for me? Dude. That dude. I do indeed. Here it is. I meant over the orbital wristwatch. Oh, I really did fix it up. This is some pro level work. Starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. This will be just fine now, though. I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know. Starts at 9 tonight, and if things work out, Radio Trust is guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. Which will mean I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of. Oops, sorry about that. I shouldn't be getting all excited like that and pouring you in my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. If you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. Haha, you bet. Or I would have had an order with you. Oh, I gotta go back. There's some producers in there waiting for me. Normally I treat you to some tea or something, but today's a really busy day. Tell George thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Of course. Good luck with tonight's show. Oh my god. Yes, tell George. Georgie. My throat. Oh hey, seems like you're done with those deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So now you finished delivering all those, what do you think of the place you delivered them to? Showing all unique, none of them places I normally go either. But I wandered into the home of economics and investment, but not the pawn shop at the radio station. I don't think most students would. Pawn shop in particular is kind of hard to find too. Haha, that's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea of where Melissa's places interests are thanks to this. I feel like this request benefited me more than it did you. Imagine I fell asleep. Dude, I would fucking cry, because like, my throat is killing me, and I hope you're like staying awake. Well, that's nice to hear. There's dub sequences coming up soon, but I'm not sure. You spoke to Michael while you were at Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show that you were starting up? He did. Starts at 9 tonight, right? I figured he mentioned that. He's thrilled about the show and that enthusiasm is infectious. Why did I see a cat? What about you? Are you planning on tuning in? I'd love to, but I didn't have an orbital radio. In that case, here, it's all yours. Wait, really? It's the latest Model 2, the same one I've got. It helped me out big time, so it only seems right to pay back. Are you sure? Of course, I bought it for research purposes, but I never found the chance to make any use of it. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting those. So I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Alright, there's something I'd like to tell the rest of the class under for me. Instructor Sarah came to me with the request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all of your Arcus units. No kidding. Like I said, the engineering club is basically Thor's orbital factory, so yeah. Of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need help with anything Arcus related, just come visit me and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be able to in charge of this stuff. Haha, that's quite the compliment. Alright, I also meant to ask. You know about Sephiroth Master, right? You saw that monsters sometimes drop with regular Sephiroth? Exactly. I'm sure you don't need to tell me how handy regular Sephiroth can be. But I don't even know how to say that. Sephiroth Masters have tons of impurities, so they're never received much attention. But recently someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Sephiroth from them. That's so thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. No point in holding on to them, so go ahead and sell them if you find them. A little extra money never hurt anyone. Sounds like a good idea. Good deal to me, won't you? I think I'm just about talked out for the day. Jesus Christ, thank you. Thanks again for your help. We're just hoping we can exchange favors. That will be counted on you. Oh my god. My throat. Yes, I know. I know. Oh fuck. Slot. Oh no. Look, I can. No, you can't. No, you can't see those characters yet. There you go. Well, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. Feels good though. Kind of fulfilling. But now that I think about it, George might have made this request specifically for my sake. I feel like I now know a lot more about Tristan than the Academy now. Ah, yes, your favorite character. Who's that? If she's hanging around here, she might be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't here before either. Who could it be? Well, it doesn't matter now. I got another request to finish. Oh my god, finally. First floor, principal's office. Tall man. Excuse me, principal. I'm reading Schwarzer for class 7. Ah, good. Been waiting for you. It looks even bigger up close than he did at the entrance ceremony. He must be, what, 2 inches tall? Tells me you accepted my request. Really appreciate you taking time out of your free day to assist me with this. No problem at all, sir. So you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely. I couldn't have found a better man for the job, considering your classmate was down there so recently. So definitely it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that chapter, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. I kind of figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, it stands to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you fought is just a drop in the bucket, I'm told. Now that you mention it, I get the distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It's almost as if almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form eventually. Really? Don't want my mom talking in the back. Yes, and as a result, the area has long been used by students in test strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have begun occurring there. I have received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. If you'd like me to go and investigate whether there's any truth to these reports, then possibly yes. Specifically, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. Tasks for which you're uniquely qualified, given your prior experience on there. I suppose that is true. I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Though that gargoyle has regenerated, things could get a little tricky. That turns out to be the case, I have no objection to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go it alone. Oh, understood, I'll just do that. Well, I believe you've been eating this one. Finally. Yes, Key. Good luck to you. Be safe. Yes. Oh my god. Finally. So I explained that schoolhouse. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Whenever anyone else might be interested in exploring this place, I should check on them. You are continuing to call the members class 7 for assistance in investigating the schoolhouse. However, blah blah blah, yes. Only invite the boys. I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think it's a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame you one bit to turn back. Not to wait. No thanks. I'll come with you. You got the practical exam for next week after all. I need to familiarize myself with this horrible staff as much as possible for them. Besides, if I turn back, I'll just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of them. Well, it's very kind, thank you. Now only 3 of us though, so we will each need to watch the others back and proceed with caution. The ground area should be through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought the stone gargoyle. Let's go that way rather than falling to the trap area. No argument here. Hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. Oh my god, finally. Whoa. Ellipses. At least that monster isn't here anymore from the looks of it. It looks like we got any more creepy sites ready to come to life either. Wait. Did it always look like this in here? No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. Ow. Kind of, I fucking know, dude. Say it's about half the size, more, maybe even less. There were things present that weren't here on previously. Like that door? I remember there being a door there last time. I don't remember there being one either. But this one, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange as though it might be, we should get a closer look at it. This is essentially what we came up through. Did you fall asleep on me? Ow. Old Schoolhouse 4-1. Or 1F. Unbelievable. Okay. No, okay, good. Is he even in the same place? Almost, but no. I've never passed through an area like this at all. I don't either, place for dinners. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? Don't fucking know, dude. Makes sense new types of monster here too. What do you think we should do, Rain? Someone sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've seen how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. Shouldn't as far as we're able. Here we go again. Or here we go then. And the goddess be with us. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god. I'm quiet. Please let me just play the fucking game. A slug-like monster. This is going to prove a little awkward to fight. And if we make good use of our combat links. We shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Should we put our link abilities to the test then? Absolutely. Show this thing what we're made of. Yes. Oh my god. Well, I can't set it up. Oh, right. Let me cheese, please. Oh my god, I'm missing you. There you go.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Yes.
Go. Go. Here. My turn.
The first fucking English voices we've heard all day. Oh my god.
It's my turn. There! We're open!
I'll pick you up.
Here we go!
Dude, let me speed up actually, because it gets kind of slow.
There!
My turn.
Leave it to me. Here we go! Now's our chance! Here! Alright. Now! Got it! Here we go! Now's our chance!
I'll pick you up.
Leave it to me. I go.
Well, that sure seemed to do the trick. Yes, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful on the battle set. Probably try to practice as much as possible. The stakes are low and get you from as we can. Yeah. Indeed. Yes, please. No, I know, game, I know. I know. I really should have just done New Game Plus, honestly. The grinding in here is gonna get fucking hard. It gets tedious too. Might do that off stream. Just catch up to where I was. I don't think I need to grind, but like if I do die, then I might need to. For now, I'm gonna just try to run past these fools. I think I got lost already. What's over there? Let's see what's in this chest.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Yay, we're at the end.
God forbid. Can I save? I can't. Oh god. Get ready for some nice boss music, because the music in this game is fucking good. But I think this battle's gonna last so long, I think. Fuck.
This looks tough. Careful.
Go! Alright, let's do this!
My turn. Let's go.
Here! Leave it to me.
Wind.
Arcus, activate this!
That did no damage, oh my god.
Keep it up, everyone.
Here we go! Alright, leave it to me! This. It's my turn. Now!
I'll pick you up. My turn.
My turn!
Fuck.
Leave it to me.
No damage.
They're open! My turn!
Yeah, so meanwhile my mom's like getting mad at my cats in the back.
Alright, let's do this! It's my
Oh
turn.
no, dude, he fucking healed. What do you mean, brother?
Now!
I'll pick you up. Right.
And he's dragging out the fight. This is so sad.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Thanks! My turn! It's my turn. Now!
I'll pick you up.
At least for that, actually.
Here we go!
Right.
Go! Alright, let's do this! Leave it to me.
Fuck. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, all the DLC items I got for free. Fuck. I can't reach him either way. That's so sad. Fuck. I think Wing's dead. Damn it. I'm gonna just casually use an item, cause like, why not?
Give it up, everyone.
All right.
Nothing but pain.
There. My turn.
Did he heal again? Okay, I thought he healed again. I was about to scream.
All right. Let's do this. All right. We're open.
I'll bend you up.
Go.
I don't have like any. Oh my god.
All right. Let's do this.
My turn.
We haven't even gotten into like the actual like plot of the fucking game. This is more like side story, and I hate it. Not side story. It's part of the main story, but like
I'll bend you up.
actual like big plot.
Go.
Give it up, everyone.
Go. All right. Let's do this. It's my turn.
Pain.
Here we go. Sit, go. Here. All right.
Now imagine on the classic PS3 version, there was no speed up option. So like literally boss fights would take like an hour. Then if you somehow fucked it up, that's another hour spent.
Got it. Right.
Leave it to me. Marcus, activate this. My turn. Ha, now's a chance. Here.
Oh my god, he's dead finally. Jesus Christ.
The winds must be on our side. Must be, because that was a breeze. Great.
All right.
Nice.
Dude, that was a one tough battle. I fucking agree, dude. So we made it through. We sure did. I'm really starting to get the hang of these combat rooms too. Feels like the arc is practically synchronized my breathing with the two of you. Let's go to the play. A strange feeling, but not a bad one. I think we reached the end of the line, however. Sure, it looks that way. I didn't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of these routes has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I guess this means we're done here. We should head back outside. Okay. As long as the route we took getting here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding the way back. Has something caused it to turn then? We should have a closer look. Sorry. What just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance. But we're just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. I fucking agree. Leave, please. People, I need people speaking, please. Fuck. How do voice actors not fucking die, dude? The sun's beginning to set. We were in there for ages. Should probably give a report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. Black cat. Well, that's certainly unexpected. So the layout has changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea what progress since next step. Do you know anything about the origins of these ruins? They look like they predate the skull by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them nor exactly how long they've been around, but you are correct. They existed for at least several hundred years before this kind was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 12,000 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things, some of which seem to have made with technology we don't even fully understand, like magic, alchemy. But the inside of a building completely changes its layout, so I have to say, it's a new one, definitely not normal. Indeed, no record of such a phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. We'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for your hard work. It was no trouble at all. I'm happy to have been of assistance. Ah, yeah, it's always good to help. You will please excuse us then. The three of you did pretty well. It seems you're getting the hang of using your arcus too. Combat can safely make our battle in the ruins a lot easier. It could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. We'll just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. Let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Ring. I'm expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my... Wait a second, what do you mean next time? Well, the way I see it, you're natural at this. Why stop now? Besides how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do kind of feel bad for her, but... Fine. I mean, I guess. That's all Rain. I'll pass the good news on to Tilden. And the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. I'm gonna go poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyways, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles. Are you sure you're alright with this, Reem? Yeah, I'm sure. Not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, that'll be fine. Poor Rain, he doesn't know. But if you need assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me, and I'll be happy to come with you next time you go to the old schoolhouse too. Freedom. Was I right about Gaius having one? No, I fucking wasn't. I lied to you. It's so bad. There's only two. Do you want to do Elisa's or do you want to skip her? That face means you want to do Elisa's. Let's go do Elisa's bonding scene then. Like your favorite character. My job is to just to watch. Let's do Elisa's. What do you want in the middle of something you didn't notice? Are you gonna clean up duty all on your own? It's part of our job as new recruits. There's a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. It doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. You need to find the chance to apologize to her properly. Sure, why not? Might have I helped you out for a bit? It seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own. I'm not going to stop you. Better not try anything funny though. I won't. Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First to set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right, don't let it happen again. This ran practically dead weight. I gotta make up for lost time. There we go. I should take care of most of it. Was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Oh, sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? Start clearing up the other stuff. It's not what I meant. Why am I so stubborn? I don't know, Lisa, why are you fucking so stubborn? This is my chance to. I haven't cleared everything up, but Reina waited for Lisa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Huh? Nothing, never mind. We're done here, so go away. Okay, see you. That went about as well as a train crash. I guess I have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms. Way to let a perfect opportunity slip through your fingers, Lisa. You can't be doing this all year. Poor Rain. Hello, Fee. John. Seem pretty tired, Fee. I'm thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. Proceeds to sleep anyways. I don't want to do Toa's because I don't like Toa, kind of. So let's go back to the dorms, because why not, dude? Getting dark, so I go to my room, I'll be in there for the night. Yes, well, I'll stay out. No, go back. Enter the dorm. Oh wait, there's dubbed. There's dubbed lines, never mind. I get to have a break. I think. Finally, oh my god.
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here. We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice.
Simping for Misty already.
This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives.
He's writing nothing, dude.
But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Oh, there goes my break. I think.
Okay.
Never mind.
Let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Making any preparations even necessary before the beginning of the practical exam, opening the camp menu, blah blah blah. Yes, I know. Fuck. Alright. I kinda don't like Reen's outfit. I don't like the fucking pants for some reason, so like I'm gonna just keep the casual clothes on even though like you know. Elliot's is fine, but I don't like his casual outfit. It's bad. Guys is fine too, but fuck. I like his uniform too. Oh wow. Tactics. Yeah, that should be fine. Sonora, California is calling me. I don't know what the fuck. Sonora.
All right, then. Here we go.
What's that? A monster?
No. I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably. Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
So that's what you're playing at.
All right, begin.
Watch out, guys!
Go!
No one's knocked out. Okay, that's fucking easy.
There!
Oh, I forgot. I'm not a New Game Plus. Fuck. Fuck. Smooth.
Leave it to me.
My turn! Keep it up, everyone!
Go. All right.
Go! Arcus, act.
You're mine.
Go!
This is going off.
Right!
Leave it to me.
Oh no.
My turn!
Alright. I mean, I think I still get... I mean, lore-wise, I mean, nothing really happens. I just don't get the extra points. Fuck. Yeah, they got fucking one-shot though. He's... I don't... Why? Holy shit.
Take this.
Thanks!
My turn! Alright, let's do this!
Leave it to me.
I didn't even get a chance to like fucking cancel his attack. Just lying.
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Go!
Was there anything give me one?
Now's our chance! Here! Alright. Now! Got it!
My turn.
Bad.
Night.
Here we go! There! Go! Here! Here we go! Now's our chance! Here! Leave it to me. They're open! Got it!
Please just die.
Oh, we did it.
We won.
Don't know how, though.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh?
Have those three been training in secret?
I don't know, Maki's have we?
All right, on to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
And no, it doesn't show everyone because Reen's the fucking main character, obviously.
That was tougher than I thought it would be. It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
I don't know, dude.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. Machine, maybe? Never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum. Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into two groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into two groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
Field study April. Group A, Reen, Lisa, Laura, and Elliot. Study location, Celtic, the market town. Group B, Emma, Machias, Uses, V, guys. Study location, Parm, spinning town.
What?
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Keldic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Kildik's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners. All that way? How irritating.
I'm
less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and we'll be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
I don't know if I got all the points.
Thank you for everything.
No, I didn't. I know I didn't. Field study day, 6:40 a.m.
I still haven't been able to apologize to her.
Yeah, it's your favorite moment in the entire game so
Can't
far.
exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance? Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're, early. We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Oh, well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think? Though I always try to be up by then.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
How does she know that?
I don't know, dude. Maybe she's a fucking stalker.
No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early. You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently.
I'm
really sorry. Why are you apologizing? That was certainly interesting. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome.
There you go. Fucking... It's all forgiven, I guess.
These kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now, but every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really? You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, we've safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
The result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean.
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
No, we both know you love her.
Yes, specifically the part where your face ended up right in my... you know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened. Are we clear?
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though. Huh? Oh, good morning.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well...
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this
Call her
whole
out,
time.
Laura. Call her out.
Whoa, whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too.
Shall we depart, then?
Yes, yes. Finally. The game's back on easy mode now. Poison. Alright. Just go to the train station because other things don't fucking matter right now. Oh look, it's your favorite to be Vibin. 4 people have to see him. Oh no, no more dub. Warning everyone. Y'all preparing to leave as well. Warning. Morning. You're all good to go then. Yes, Parm is quite a distance from here. We're not likely to arrive before evening. Considering its relative location, that seems to be an accurate estimate. I guess it's the southernmost town in Erebonia. Makes you realize just how big the empire is. But you're still at home. Have they been like this the entire time? I'm afraid so. I think we may have underestimated how deeply rooted their differences are. I'm sick of them, right? Sigh and sigh. If only they were as willing to put aside the differences as Rena and Elisa. Oh, now that he mentioned it. I guess you were finally able to make up with him. Huh. It's not like you were getting along that poorly. Yeah, I was about to say, he spelled supremacy wrong. Come on, dude. Besides, we haven't known each other long enough to call it making it up. It's good news, Rena. Hold on. Thanks, I guess. Why does everyone have to keep making such a big deal out of it? Passenger service bound for Heimdall. Now arriving on platform 2. Yes, all customers utilizing this service, please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Time to go. Well, best of luck. Though here's hoping you don't need it. Getting those two to work together sure doesn't seem like it'll be an easy task. We'll do what we can. Good luck to all of you. Please take care. The first field study, let's show them what we're made of. Of course. Later. I wonder if they'll be okay. Well, as long as Emma's guys are with them, things shouldn't get too out of hand. Alfie, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from her. It doesn't really seem like they're the type to call us in ruckus, at least. I'm concerned for them as well, but we should be focusing on our own trials right now. You're right. Let's go buy your tickets. Welcome, missions for Class 7 are correct. Your destination is Celtic, yes, that's right. Yes, everything you're waiting for us. I suspect Instructor Sarah made considerable preparations on her behalf. Sure looks that way. Not that I'm a cleaner. Jennifer Kelly will be departing from platform 1. Not due just yet, but you can buy your tickets in advance if you like and wait for its arrival, yes. Passenger service bound for Crossbow, not arriving on platform 1. We ask all passengers wishing to board, please wait for the platform turn. Turn has come to complete stop. I think there's dubbed lines, but I'm not sure. I hope there is. So it's about an hour to Celtic from here, right? Yes, I believe so. I had to change trains from there when I originally came to Tristan. Oh, right, you're from Lagan. I'd be in the direction of Vareyhard after changing at Celtic, right? That's correct. After which point it would be necessary to switch again at Vareyhard. It's situated in a very remote part of the country. Now, well, you can see the same for Alton too. As I understand it, Celtic's mostly known as a merchant town, right? Yeah, but that's been their main source of tourism for some time, mostly thanks to the Grand Market. Couldn't hurt to go over what we know about the town before we get there. I thought there were dub lines, but never fucking mind. As Elliot stated, Celtic is a market town at its core. It's the eastern province of Croisen, and has been a major trading hub for a very long time. It's also a major interchange station, connecting Heimdall with Vareyhard and even Crossbow. The area itself is known for having a large number of granaries, though this has, of course, been overshadowed in recent years by the aforementioned Grand Market. Virtually anything can be procured there, from farm-produced jewels and Vareyhard furs and party goods from afar. That does sound awfully impressive. Kind of looking forward to this now. I would be too if I knew we'd actually have a chance to take it besides. There's no telling what kind of crazy thing Instructor Sarah has planned for us. Boy, isn't that the truth. I can't even hazard a guess to what this food study might involve. Being part of our curriculum, though, it's a safe bet to assume it won't be easy. If it were, it'd be worth the trip. Personally, I'm looking forward to learning the true nature of our excursion. I suppose that is a good way to look at it. We'll find our answer when we get there. We're supposed to drop by then as soon as we arrive. So you're in an envelope waiting for us with details on our mission.
Did you get Blackie wet food?
That's right.
Did you get Blackie wet food?
Still, this whole trip's dearly well planned out, don't you think? Even the station employees knew we were coming. This just goes to show how the Academy's expectations are for all of you. Can't read. Wow. Instructor. I was wondering why you were nowhere to be seen this morning. It's like groups I all present and accounted for. Good. And I'm relieved to see the two of you have finally managed to make up. You say that of it's old news. Have you been spying on us this whole time? Oh my god. Hiccups. Aha. So, what brings you here, Instructor? Thought you were planning on staying back at the Academy. Considering this is your first time out on the field, I assume you'd be positively lost over. Hey, sleepy fuck. So I'll just stick around at least till you finish checking it at the end. Oh well, thanks I guess, but I think Group B's could use your help a little more. Would it not been better for you to accompany the others? But it'd be a nightmare to deal with. I might still have to go with them though, if those two get out of control, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. See, she know full well that Eustace and Marcus wouldn't get along, but put them in the same group anyway. I just suspect as much, but it's hardly to believe she'd confirm it on so nonchalantly. Anyways, don't pay me any mind. You four feel free to keep talking. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm just gonna take a little nap right here. What? She's asleep already. Incredible. I don't think I've ever seen someone less inclined to be an educator than her. Maybe we're better off for just letting her sleep. Should probably wake her up when we get to Celtic though. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm just gonna call it here. that was a lot of fucking progress we made. It hasn't even been a chapter yet, but like, my voice is dying. I'll just message you right now. I'm gonna call it now for the stream. It's been an hour and 30 minutes, oh my god. But yeah, I'll send you a message anyway.